again. We'll see you in 2K25. 2K TV Season 11 will go live at launch, and we've already got great things in the works for you.
Oh, yeah. We've been talking to some of the devs and are really excited to tell you all about 2K25. But we can't just do that yet.
And before we give too much away, enjoy the summer
and enjoy the game.
The Twin Cities, Minneapolis. That's the scene for the Knicks. A second-round pick in 2018. Jalen Brunson's IQ and flawless fundamentals have made him a foundational piece for this team as they ramp up for the raucous crowd at the Target Center. Knicks T-Wolves is up next. Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. And to look at the starters for the Knicks. OG Anunoby out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Jackson, then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Brunson in at the point guard position. And for the Timberwolves, they have their two big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's the captain in at the 1. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Graham. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league. And right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Bridges. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
Sometimes the mid-range is your best opportunity. Bridges more than willing to make that shot work.
Edwards can't hit. And here's New York now, coming off a win against the Hornets.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Here's the captain. The Knicks making their last shot. Driving in. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
He knocks down the first one. You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
B.A., this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, team's first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
Both shots good from the stripe. Well, just 2 playoff appearances for the Knicks in the last decade, but 2 in 3 seasons for Tom Thibodeau.
And B.A., I think you can certainly say in 2 of those 3 seasons, this is an organization and a team that exceeded expectation. And now you have pieces like Mitchell Robinson, the young big who is such a presence at the rim, and Jalen Brunson triggering all the action from the point guard position. Well, you add another piece or 2 and look out for the New York Knicks.
The putback.
This guy has been a superb offensive rebounder. Gobert uses that size and positioning.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Anunoby. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. To the middle. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Bridges outside. Here's Jackson. Oh, okay then.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's the captain. He's guarded by Bridges. The captain goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Inside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to the captain. Soft touch off the glass. The captain's got 6.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Bridges. McDaniels with the rebound.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's McDaniels. He picked up 15 in their last win against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
Brunson with it. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Charlotte.
And guys, remember, remarkable passing the ball as well. He racked up a number of good assists. Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Stayed with it, but couldn't get it to fall. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 6. Knocked loose. Randall against McDaniels. Brunson passes to Randall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
Now here's Edwards. 29 points for him last game against New Orleans. And that one's good.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Brunson. They trail by 6. Now a timeout called by New York. And for the teams that have a slow start to the season, Doris, when do they start considering making changes to their lineup?
You know, B.A., every situation is a little bit different. If something is obviously not working, a lineup maybe with a double big, or you're playing 3 guards and you're just getting beat in some aspect, then you make a quick adjustment. But if it's about missing shots, I think there's a level of patience with veteran teams. You will err on the side of caution before you change anything too drastically.
Now we get a chance to check some stats for Karl Anthony Towns. Jackson, pass to Anunoby. Oh! And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
How special can OG Anunoby be? Show off and show out.
Here's the captain, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul of the game. Knicks on D. 4-point game. It's McDaniels on the wing. Brunson defending. Oh, and Jackson with the block. They retain possession. Clock at 4. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Let's remember, Anthony Edwards is 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan. Those long arms, very difficult to deal with defensively. Draws the contact there.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Doris, the Timberwolves have made consecutive playoff appearances. That's a win for this team.
Well, when you consider that hadn't been done in this organization going all the way back to 2004, it does show they are moving in the right direction. The next step, obviously, they have to win a series.
And both free throws good for Edwards. And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, BA. And let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright.
Another miss by Minnesota.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Jackson's got 5 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Edwards. 6 points for him. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Bridges outside. And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by Jackson.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Anunoby against Edwards. Over on Anunoby. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Pass to Brunson. There's the triple. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 3-point lead. Sweet little floater. 10 points for him.
Taking the contact in the NBA, such a critical skill. Anthony Edwards, the frame and the game.
Randall with it. Covered by Towns. Randall inside. Towns on him. Randall, good. Randall's got his second bucket on the night.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. You know, Doris, looking at this current Knicks team, you think they are poised for a big run?
Well, if you look back at their history, the Knicks have had a lot of players past their prime. This version of the Knicks is a lot younger, and I like what they've done with their roster. So, are they poised for a big run? We'll see.
November. Let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at the Knicks. Still early, but they have the third best record in the conference.
Well, right now for New York, it's impressive how well they have played. I mean, some teams need more time before they start clicking, but not them. They were ready from the beginning.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Jackson, pass to Anunoby. Here's Randall. And the dunk by Jackson.
And I'll tell you what, This is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
The shot by Towns, no good. New York has gone 1 of 4 from deep. And he's going for the oop here. And the dunk by Jackson.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Here's the captain. He's got 6. Gobert up top. Pass to the captain. And it's good for 2. The captain's got 8. New York trailing. Brunson taking his time here. And here's Jackson. Over Gobert. Jackson can't get it to go.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Now a timeout called by New York. Those advanced numbers for Karl Anthony Towns are incredible, Norm.
NBA, obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Pat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his three-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about Cat.
Changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed comes in for McDaniels, and Mike Conley is subbed in for Anthony Edwards. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They trail by 3. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
Yeah, they were swept in this matchup last season, running against expectations.
That shot off. Here's the captain. Give him 8. Kicks it out Towns. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. And now a 6-point Minnesota lead.
The defense must chase Karl Anthony Towns off that three-point line. This guy is such a great jump shooter.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Towns. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Here's Reed. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Here's DiVincenzo. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. The captain. Pass to Conley. Robinson with the block.
Wingspan, athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in. And so Jackson nails both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Towns. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Towns has got 7 points.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside Hart. Jackson on the wing. Pass to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Jackson on the wing. The 3. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
The captain, that's good. 10 points for him.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Jackson.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Pass to Reed. Here's the captain. Here's Alexander Walker. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Now here's DiVincenzo. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the shot goes in. DiVincenzo's got his second basket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Knocked away. Pass to Alexander Walker. Outside Conley. The Knicks with the rebound. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Jackson. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Timberwolves ahead, up 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, let's quickly break down the game, what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Minnesota in the lead. We've got Naz Reid, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Edwards, and it's Smooth in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Here's Jackson. He nails it, and we're tied. Jackson's got 20 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Outside Edwards. High post Reed. That's tipped. Stolen by Jackson. Fast break, New York. And the dunk by Jackson.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Here's Smooth. Brunson defending. Outside Edwards. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Boy, young talents like Anthony Edwards, so exciting to watch. You know, you've got to adapt to the NBA and continue to grow and reach your potential. But there's this infectious joy and a great smile that he plays with.
throw good, Edwards. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all three. And we played through the first minute here in the second. New York trailing. Outside Brunson. Pass to Jackson. Over Reed. And there's Jackson on the assist by Brunson. Jackson's got 24.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Edwards. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce, and boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role, Doris. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, B.A., and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the 2nd round and just kept working, biding his time and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
Good work there as it goes.
Well, you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window and exploits it.
For 3, Randall. Rebound, Minnesota. Edwards has got 4 rebounds now. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Edwards has got 9 points now in the quarter. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Outside Brunson. Nifty move. Here's Randall. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Well, you love to see Julius Randle attack the offensive glass, get to his second chance opportunities. That's really well done.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
looking at overall steal numbers, here are the teams that continue to wreak havoc. Number 5, the Timberwolves.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Ingles passes to Edwards. Here's Alexander Walker. To the inside. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Left side Brunson.
What we know about Jalen Brunson is this guy is not afraid to take it to the cup. He's ready to challenge defenders.
At the ball for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brunson.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches a point guard position as a scorer, and boy, this guy can light you up.
Both free throws good from Brunson.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Here's Smooth. Brunson defending. Up top Reed. Pass to Smooth. It's Edwards on the wing. 4 on the clock. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Brunson passes to Hart. Releases. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 9 points.
Now, the beauty of Jalen Brunson's game is his ability to create for himself. He can find looks.
Pass to Alexander Walker. 3-pointer. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now here's Randall. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
And Minnesota has possession, following the bucket by the Knicks. Here's Edwards. The Knicks with the rebound.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Here's Smooth. The Knicks making their last shot. Pass to Alexander Walker. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Right side, DiVincenzo. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Smooth. No made baskets yet. Outside Edwards. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Here's Smooth. Fires from the line. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Brunson. Here's Randall. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. Randall's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And Minnesota calls time here. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
a change here.
Rudy Gobert, number 4.
So it's Minnesota now. It's a 5-point game. To the paint. Robinson with the block. Left side Brunson. Robinson can't hit. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And stolen by Brunson. Pass to Randall. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
But Julius Randle is never going to back away from a defensive player. He knows he's got the strength to play through contact. Nice job drawing the foul.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Randall.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And so he makes both from the line.
Guys, what you love about Julius Randle is the well-rounded nature of his game. Because he works so hard on his shooting ability, it makes his dribble drive that much more dangerous.
Now here's Reid. He's been contributing over 15 a game. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Brunson. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Brunson's got 11.
We know that the defense in today's NBA wants to take away the rim and the three. Mr. Brunson says, I'll take that mid-range.
That's good.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. Here's Randall. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Such a tough proposition guarding Julius Randle in that area. This guy is capable on the interior.
Pass to Gobert. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. And let's see what the Minnesota Timberwolves have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Paul George and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
And that game against Memphis, that's going to be a nice test for them. They'll get a chance to see just how they play against a team that most feel is better than them.
Now here's Gobert. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Shot clock at 5. McDaniels inside. Brunson defending. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got his second bucket on the night.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Randall can't hit.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Here's the captain. He's got 10. Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's McDaniels. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. McDaniels got 4 points this quarter.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
For three, Bridges. On target from range. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Well, a high motor player like Mikal Bridges has got to make quick decisions. Rise and fire off the catch and shoot, Mikal.
Here's the captain, a reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. The captain's got 12.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Bridges passes to Randall. Brunson with it. From outside the arc. Towns with a rebound. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Carl Anthony Towns.
And he drops the first.
Well, we know this. Carl Anthony Towns was a go-to option from the very first moment he stepped in the lines of an NBA court. The versatility is so difficult to match up against.
And so Towns nails them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Brunson. Look at Brunson, tough in the lane.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here he goes. The captain. Pass to Towns. That three's off the mark.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Randall. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Down low. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, guys, the agility, the hops, everything about Anthony Edwards, so good athletically.
For 3, Randall. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's the captain. He's guarded by Bridges. It's McDaniels on the wing. Four on the clock. Towns for 3. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the left wing. Here's Randall. Back to Brunson. Pass to Randall. Second chance shot. Randall with another miss.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Towns. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Randall. It's blocked by Gobert.
There is a reason his nickname is the Stifle Tower. Send it back, Rudy.
Towns passes to the captain. Pass to Edwards. shoots over Anunoby. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got 27.
Anthony Edwards has length and strength, and defense is there, but he just makes it look easy.
And so it's the New York Knicks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. And they had their fingerprints all over that second quarter, coming back from a deficit and building a 7-point lead. And taking a look at the Knicks, Shaq, what'd you think?
Well, they're showing a lot of discipline in the offensive end. It's not about getting the quick shot, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
And Kenny, how about you? What'd you see from the Timberwolves?
The energy on D stood for disappointment. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Jackson out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Bridges in at the 2 spot. Here's the captain. The shot misses. Nice D from Bridges. And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. It's Brunson working inside.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Inside, here's McDaniels, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Outside Brunson, and he lobs it up to the rim, and the dunk by Jackson.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. It doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
Pass to McDaniels. Here's the captain. He's guarded by Bridges. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And now let's turn the spotlight on the NBA's highest scoring team. In the 3rd spot, Minnesota.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
90 seconds into the second half now. New York has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Brunson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Edwards. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Guys, you have to put a body on Anthony Edwards. This guy is too skilled and too strong.
Anthony Edwards.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Edwards. The Knicks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside Brunson. Pass to Bridges. And a miss there on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
McDaniels, that's good.
You love to see Karl Anthony Towns with a great decision making. Passes up a scoring opportunity to find a teammate.
And the Knicks with the possession here, following the score by Minnesota. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Tipped away. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Pulls up for 3. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Anunoby's got 7 points in the game.
Don't lose track of OG Anunoby. He's put in real time to make that jumper legit.
And Minnesota calls time here. We've seen our fair share of NBA players from the UK. Is Anunoby the most successful, you think?
Well, B.A., how about this? He's the first player from the United Kingdom to win an NBA championship. Back in 2019, he was part of that Raptors championship. And think about this. He has now turned himself into that coveted, elite defensive player on the wing, so needed in today's NBA.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's the captain. 12 points for him. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, number 4.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Three-pointer, Bridges. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 7 tonight. The Timberwolves have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Edwards. Got a hand on it.
How about Randall with the send-it-back block? Nicely done, Julius.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
He gets it in there. Anunoby's got 9.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
McDaniels, that's good.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
New York has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Bridges passes to Brunson. Brunson inside with the finish.
Now, this is what makes Jalen Brunson special. You've got to knock down contested shots. Mr. Brunson up to the task.
Here's Edwards. Lays it up and banks it in. Edwards got 31.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Fires from deep. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. And Edwards slams it in.
What a setup by Karl-Anthony Towns. Knew his team had to capitalize on that opening.
Now a timeout called by New York.
New York calls timeout. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Timberwolves Youth Dance Booty.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert, and Conley subbed in for McDaniels. The Knicks making a switch here. Now here's Bridges. Give him 8 points now.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Edwards. Unable to get that one. Hart with the defensive effort. Oh, there's the alley. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hart.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's the captain. He's guarded by Bridges. Reed for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Reed's got 5 now.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Here's McBride. Robinson gets the bucket. And the Knicks lead by 6.
Well, as a roller, Mitchell Robinson has a chance to be a problem for defenses. Shows it right there.
Knocks it loose. Robinson with a steal. Here's Hart. Blocked. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. And let's quickly glance at who in this year's rookie class is leading their group in blocks this season. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here's the captain. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's McBride. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Six on the shot clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
The shot's good. 11 points in the game.
Well, just tremendous persistence from Karl Anthony Towns. Even under duress, the ability to stay focused.
Here's McBride. Pass to Bridges. Here's McBride. Robinson passes to Hart. Jackson for three. Minnesota with a rebound. Edwards got his 6th rebound on the night. Tries a 10-footer. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Reed for three. Knocks down the long J. And it's now just a 1-point New York lead.
I just love the ball move.
Ooh, poked away. And they're on the break. Here's the captain. And he lays it in on the break. The captain's gotten 4 this quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
But they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Pass to Conley. To the inside. Reed passes to Conley. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. No one covering. Towns has got 14 points for the game.
A fantastic three-point shooter. You got to guard Towns from the corners especially.
And you look at the impact of Mike Conley. He makes a difference without making many mistakes, Doris.
B.A. just an extremely disciplined point guard. He'd rather make the smart play than the highlight reel. This guy sets such a great example on and off the floor.
Here's McBride. Following the score by Minnesota. Paddles through traffic and lays it in.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Reed against Jackson. Pass to the captain. Back to Reed. Here's the three. Nails it from 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Jackson. First personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Naz Reid.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
New York has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's McBride. He's guarded by Conley. Goes up from the block. Here's Robinson. Tries yet again. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's the captain. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's McBride. Nice shot from 10 feet out. McBride's got 4 points this quarter. Here's Conley. 6-point game. Out to the right wing. Towns against Jackson. Conley looking for an opening. Here's Reed. Oh, Robinson with a block. And he gets it back. Clock at 2. And here's Edwards outside. The Knicks pull it in. Jackson's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
1:56 left in the 3rd quarter. The steal. Here's the break. Here's the captain. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Here's McBride. Jackson, right side. Up and over Conley, and it's good from the elbow. Jackson's got 28.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
Here's the captain. He's guarded by Bridges. 3 on the clock. He's feeling it. Hart pulls it in. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. And a big finish by Robinson.
Guys, he's such a big target. On the alley-oop, throw it up. Mr. Robinson, the only one in the building who can catch it and finish.
Has to Reed. No good. Good work defensively by Robinson. New York trailing. Here's Bridges. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Bridges, 1 shot.
That's good from Bridges.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
Now here's Conley. Right now averaging 5.5 a game.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
36 seconds left in the third quarter. Brunson up top. He's got 17. Achua. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Conley. Up and in on the layup. Conley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Mike Conley, slight of frame, but the intention is there and finishes with contact.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Three-pointer, Bridges. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Yeah, they needed the 3 to tie it up, and he nails it. That sets up what could be a riveting fourth quarter.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Defensively, you got to do a better job. You got to shut the paint down. You got to challenge shots, and you got to finish.
Something Coach Tibbs always preaches. Defense, defense, defense.
It's his area of expertise, and he takes it very seriously.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Jaden McDaniels out there with Naz Reid. Then there's Mike Conley, and it's the captain in at the point. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Now here's Conley. Here's Alexander-Walker. Good.
Yeah, that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Jackson for 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 9th assist of the game now. Minnesota has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Outside Conley. Out to the wing. Here's the captain. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. New York has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 6-point New York lead.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
And there's the drive. Here's Alexander Walker. Boy, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Fast break, Minnesota. Here's the captain, Brunson defending.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. McDaniels passes to the captain. Outside Conley. Pass to Reed. Here's the captain. Brunson defending. To take the lead. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's...
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New York.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
I think it's also important we've mentioned the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
First free throw is good. McBride, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And so Jackson nails both of them. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's the captain. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's the captain. Clock at 6. Great open look there. Reed's got 15 points here in the second half.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Outside, DiVincenzo. To the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Knicks lead by 3.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Here's the captain. He's guarded by Bridges. It's McDaniels on the wing. And Minnesota again with a bucket. The Knicks have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. McBride passes to DiVincenzo. Here's McBride. Reed defending. Oh, and Reed with a block. And he recovers it. Left side Conley. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
There's a certain level of quickness you've got to contend with. Mike Conley off the dribble drive.
Here's McBride. Uses the glass on the layup. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Here's the captain. Going inside. No good that time. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Jackson against McDaniels. Anunoby passes to Jackson. Sinks that one from the post. Jackson's got 40 points.
He's delivering for his team when it matters most.
Outside Conley. Outside McDaniels. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 16th rebound on the night. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Reed passes to McDaniels. Pass to Conley. Oh, they get a hand on it. DiVincenzo against McDaniels. Here's Reed. Ooh, the turnaround jumper. Count it. Reed's got 5 points in the quarter.
The defense can't be so relaxed at this stage of the game. Not against him.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
Here's McBride. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's McBride. From deep three-point land. And Conley grabs the miss.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's DiVincenzo. McBride passes to Jackson. Here's McBride. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. And he's able to get it back. A nice shot by McBride. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Conley against DiVincenzo. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, his ball security flawless in the first half, but since then, it's an absolute disaster.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's Anthony Edwards in for Mike Conley. Randall, he's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for McBride. Now here's Brunson. Pass to Jackson from deep. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got rebound number 8 now. Gobert against Jackson. Here's the captain. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. The captain's got 12 points here in the second half. Up top, Randall. It's blocked by Gobert. Pass to Edwards. Back to Towns. It's McDaniels on the wing. Brunson defending to take the lead. McDaniels, that's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Brunson. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. The captain's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Towns. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Randall. Jackson, the pass to Brunson. Randall outside. New York, no good that time either. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the T-Wolves. They lead by 1. Pass to the captain. Edwards with it. Shot, left block. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 6th rebound on the night. Snatched away. Here's Edwards. Gets the bucket and the foul. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
Oh, the young gun, Anthony Edwards with the big-time delivery.
First team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards.
Now a timeout called by New York. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
The hoop looked about 4 feet wide for him tonight. I mean, his shooting was so dialed in. It really allowed for him to score the ball just over and over throughout the game.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's McDaniels. Here's Gobert. Get out of Gobert's way. Wow.
Well, how about that beautiful touch from inside? Rudy Gobert feeling like he can shoot over anyone.
Now here's Brunson. The D's right on him. Randall outside. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. McDaniels inside. Anunoby covering. Towns. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. And now an 8-point Timberwolves lead.
Just excellent anticipation by Karl Anthony Towns. You've got to know where that ball is going to come off there.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Jackson. To snap the cold streak. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Here's the captain. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Towns. Here's the captain. Top of the key. And another basket for Minnesota.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And we've got 1:18 left in the final quarter. Edwards for three. It's rebounded by New York.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the three.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Now here's Brunson. Over McDaniels, and that one's good for Brunson.
You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
Here's Edwards. Towns finds Edwards. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Over Gobert. Jackson can't get it to go until they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
.36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 15-6 run. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, number 4, Shoot two.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. And this one feels just about over.
Yeah, they'll play it out, but I think it just wasn't meant to be tonight.
Launches it from deep. Brunson misses. Here's the captain. And so it's Minnesota with the W. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.